July uprising achievement of all democratic people. Prime Minister says at National Conference urges to build the country. People from all walks of life pay tributes to Ayatollah Khamenei, supreme leader of Iran. People throng Grand Musalla premises. And relatives of July martyrs and those injured demand justice, express anger over proper treatment and rehabilitation. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Mehirunisa Mekla and those were headlines. Now the details. Those responsible for the July massacre will be tried according to the law. However, the government will also ensure that there is no injustice in the name of trial. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman said this. He made the remarks at the July National Conference at the Bangladesh-China Friendship Conference Center in the capital on Saturday afternoon. He said that the nation cannot move forward by dividing it. The government wants to move forward keeping the country united. The Premier remembered the sacrifice of the July martyrs and injured, at the same time pledged that BNP government will stand beside them. Those who want to take political advantage of July spirit will not have a good outcome. Home Minister Salahuddin Ahmed has made the warning. He made the statement at the July National Conference at the China Friendship Conference Center in the afternoon. The minister said July spirit is not a business. The trial of Awami League as a political party will begin soon. The body of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei lay in the state in a vast hall in Tehran on Friday as clerics, officials, foreign dignitaries and other mourners paid their respects to Iran's late supreme leader, slain by US and Israeli bombs. Iran is staging a week of mass funeral procession for Khamenei, whose 37-year reign was brought to an end in February by the first airstrike of the war. In a show of public devotion to the Islamic Republic's theocratic state and revolutionary regime, Khamenei's body was expected to be taken to Qom, Najaf and Karbala, the great Shiite centers of Iran and Iraq, before being laid to the rest on Thursday in Mashhad, home to the country's holiest pilgrim shrine. Whoever the criminal is, he will not be given any political asylum, said State Minister for Road Transport and Railways Habibur Rashid Habib. He said this at an event in the capital this afternoon. The State Minister said strict action will be taken against extortionists, terrorists and drug dealers. In the February 12 elections, the people got back their democratic rights through voting. Therefore, the government has a lot of responsibility towards the people, he commented. Sheikh Hasina and her cronies should be tried quickly for the July massacre and 16 years of disappearance and murders. Family members of the July martyrs and the injured made the demand at the July National Conference on Saturday at the Bangladesh-China Friendship Conference Center in the capital. The conference also demanded the rehabilitation of the family of the July martyrs and the injured. Some people reported various complaints. The Liberation War Affairs Minister and the Home Minister were present among others in the conference. The minister said the government will stand by the families of the July martyrs and injured. Information Minister Johiruddin Shapun has said that the fascist government has completely failed to connect the state and the people through the use of technology. He said this at the promotional campaign of Bangla Cure at Shahbag in the capital on Saturday. At the time, traders said that Bangla Cure transactions are quickly becoming popular. However, traders have expressed concern about the additional cost due to the new rules imposing a 1% merchant charge including VAT. Economist and chairman of the Investment Corporation of Bangladesh, Abu Ahmed, has suggested reducing the interest rate on bank loans to boost private investment. He said that there are signs of positive changes in various economic indicators, but there is no room for complacency right now. Speaking at the Shadow Parliament organized by Debate for Democracy at the FDC in the capital on Saturday, he said that the large budget deficit, debt burden and huge operating expenses are major challenges in implementing the budget. Although there has been no new attack on the Myanmar border, the panic among the locals at the Teknaf border in Cox's Bazar and Naikchung Chori in Bantuban has not subsided. There is panic among the people of the Upazila. The local administration has asked the residents of the border areas to be on the highest alert. Patrols and intelligence surveillance have been strengthened in the Naf River and the waters adjacent to the border to prevent Rohingya infiltration and any untoward incident. Although there has been some ceasefire for a long time, the situation in Myanmar heated up again since July. And that's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.